Now, everything in the academy is taught through a cultural lens, because by teaching um, your heritage, we kill two birds with one stone. We teach you how to learn, but you're learning about your culture while you're learning how to learn. Does that make any sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so for example, we in literature and history, we always teach a text that is written by a Black author. So the information that you're getting is about your culture. But at the same time, you have to know the vocabulary. You have to know how to interpret the text. You have to know how to write about the text. You have to be able to answer questions about the text. So it's the same thing as if you were reading The Great Gatsby in your home school, but you're reading Between the World and Me by Ta-Nehisi Coates. So it's a twofold kind of approach to learning for Black kids, because Black kids won't get Ta-Nehisi Coates in their regular school. So it's important to provide a platform for students so that they can achieve success. And the platform, from our perspective, those of us who run the academy, is that you need to know who you are, because everybody else doesn't know who you are. And if you're among the everybody else, you don't know who you are either. They can go on, you can't, or you are more likely to falter. So we provide that platform, that foundation, so that once you have a sense of self, once you have a sense of belonging, once you have a sense of community, and you can learn about it or use what you've learned to learn something else, then you have a greater chance of achieving, and you have a greater chance of succeeding, and you have the confidence to take the next step. I think that part of what happens when kids are recruited to the academy and they say is that they don't have the confidence to take that step. I said you stepped out on faith, but a lot of kids can't do that. And I'll say here, a lot of parents don't require it. So that's a stumbling block.